Before the advent of computers, data was collected on paper and stored in physical files, which were in turn stored in filing cabinets that often filled room after room with documents. To manage these enormous stores, records had to be maintained so that individual files could be located when required. With the arrival of computers, all this has become much simpler, not to mention space-saving. Now most records are maintained in soft copy form and stored in computer databases. But what is a database and why does it require management? A database is merely a virtual space where information is stored, and the need for management is the same as before. We need to store information in such a way that it can be accessed easily as and when required. In addition, modern database management systems also enable us to perform other functions with the stored data, such as perform calculations, create reports, etc. MS Access is one such database management system, and in this lesson, we will learn more about it. MS Access is a database management system created by Microsoft Corporation as part of its Office suite of applications. It is widely used by companies, banks, and other organizations to manage their information. It stores data in its own format and enables users to generate reports, forms, etc. from it. To use MS Access, you first need to locate it. Here are the steps you need to follow. Step 1. To start MS Access, in the bottom left corner of your screen, click the Start button. Step 2. To locate MS Access, from the drop-down menu, select All Programs. Step 3. To proceed from the drop-down menu, click the Microsoft Office suite. Step 4. Scroll down and click Microsoft Access 2010. Once you click Microsoft Access 2010, the MS Access screen will open. Let's take a close look. The page is divided into many sections. Title bar appears on the top and displays the title. The Quick Access toolbar displays commonly used commands. The Access ribbon displays tabs where various actions are performed. The navigation pane displays various object buttons such as tables, queries, etc. The status bar displays the progress. The work area displays the data on which the user is working. All these will help you to set up your database. The fastest and easiest way to create a database is from an existing template. Templates are previously created formats, and MS Access comes equipped with quite a few of them. Each template already contains all the tables, queries, forms, etc. that you may require to perform a specific task. Here are the steps to create a database from an existing template. Step 1. To locate a suitable template, in the top left corner, click the File tab. Step 2. The Backstage view will open. To proceed, click the New command. A set of sample templates will be displayed in a section titled Available Templates. Step 3. To choose a template, In the Available Templates section, select the sample template of your choice. The template you choose will be displayed in a pane on the right. Step 4. To name your file, in the File Name box, type in the name of your choice. Note: MS Access suggests a file name that already appears in the box. You can retain the same one or change it. Step 5. Near the bottom of the template display pane, click the Create button. As you can see, MS Access has created a database from the template you have chosen. To start using the database, in the first empty cell, enter the value relevant to your task. To use other database objects, in the navigation pane on the left, select the object you want to use. In the course of your work, there will often be situations where you will not be able to find a template that serves your purpose exactly. In such situations, you will need to create a database from scratch. Such a database will be blank, without any predefined structure. There will be no tables, forms, reports, etc. You will need to create all of these yourself. Here are the steps for creating a blank database. Step 1. To begin, in the top left corner, click the File tab. Step 2. The Backstage view will open. To proceed, click the New command. Step 3. In the Available Templates section, select the Blank Database option. A blank database will open in the display pane on the right. Step 4. To proceed, in the File Name field, enter the file name of your choice. Step 5. Near the bottom of the pane, click the Create button. Step 6. To save the database in a particular folder, near the bottom right corner of the pane, click the folder icon. Step 7. Your document library will open in a separate window. From the files displayed, select the folder of your choice. Step 8. To save your database within the folder, near the bottom of the window, click the OK button. Step 9. To create a table within the new database, near the bottom of the display pane, click the Create button. As you can see, MS Access has created an empty database with the file name of your choice. It has created an empty table called Table 1 and opened it in the Datasheet view. To start using the database, in the first empty cell, enter the value relevant to your task. This auto-created table will function in much the same way as Excel, and the structure will be created as you keep entering data. As you add columns to the table, new fields will be created with their data type based on the data that you have been entering. If you wish to define the table structures before you start using them, click the Close button on the top right corner of the table. To design tables, you need to decide on the following: 1. Field names. 2. Field types. 3. Field sizes. 4. Field properties. Let's look at each of these in detail. Field name indicates the type of information that will be stored in the fields. For example, if a field name has the label company, the corresponding fields will store company names. Field type indicates the type of data that will be stored in the fields. Data types can include numbers, text, memo, date, time, hyperlink, etc. Field size defines the maximum length of the data that can be stored in the corresponding fields. Field sizes need to be set for both text as well as numeric fields. For text fields, the size can vary from 1 to 225 characters. For numeric fields, the size can vary from 1 byte, 0 to 225 numerals, to double 8 bytes. It is advisable to use the smallest possible field size setting, as smaller sizes can be processed more quickly and occupy less memory and disk space. Field properties are used to control the behavior of the various fields. MS Access provides many properties such as field size, format, indexes, captions, decimal places, default values, validation rules, etc. Let's summarize what we have learnt in this video.